Hello, hello, hello. Angel of Galaxite here with more channeled messages. Thank you for clicking on my new channel. Any support is very much appreciated. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification button so that you can know when I've got new content out. Share. Anything you can do at all, I'd appreciate that. Just want to give a big shout out to all those who are commenting and reassuring me that these messages are getting to where they need to go to. Thank you. Okay, remember, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. Could be could be their lost loved one, or a situation around you or them. You may be a heavenly post person, delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So please take what resonates. And also remember that Spirit will piggyback on different messages. So it may be for one particular person, but lots of souls will come in if it's a similar situation. So please listen intently. So that you can hear, just in case there's something there for you. Alright, because it'd be impossible, wouldn't it, for me to read everybody. Alright, thank you. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, so I'm being reminded that my eyes were drawn to a license plate which was W999. And also it had Sun, okay, S-U-N on the plate. So if you're seeing an angel number 999, it's a sign that you need to pay attention to your true calling. The number 9 is a powerful symbol of completion and divine guidance. So this number is a reminder that you are moving forward on the right path and you're nearing the end of a spiritual journey. The 999 also suggests that it's time to let go of anything that no longer serves you and focus on your life's mission. This is a time of great transformation, so trust that you are being divinely guided and supported every step of the way. Pay attention to any synchronicities or signs from the universe and take steps toward your highest good. Angel number 999 is a powerful sign from the angels that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. 9 is often associated with closure and completion, so this could mean that whatever uncertainty you've been feeling will soon come to an end. However, 9 can also represent new beginnings, so it is possible that the answers you receive will lead to a fresh start in your relationship. That's just for some, okay? So either way, the appearance of this number is either a positive sign that change is on the horizon. So keep your eyes open and be ready to receive the answers you've been seeking. So whoever that's for. Alright, well, when we're thinking about the sun, well, what's there to say? This can be a sign of the source from which all things flow, a sign of power, strength, clarity, as well as your own inner light. The sun was thought to be masculine aspect of spirit because it was projecting energy, while the moon was the feminine aspect because it was reflective. If the sun appears to you as a sign, this is a time in your life to project your energy forward and just go for it. These signs say you will be successful. Alright, so I have a spirit here who was born on the 9th. She was very sensitive to the needs of others, especially those who suffer, victims, the oppressed, the ill, or the underprivileged. Moreover, you are very similar, as you are more impassioned by the fight against poverty that you forget any problems in your own circle. Could seek power and money to help others, like lively debates, maybe shy, distant and independent. She says you often incite the love of others with occasional lively and over enthusiastic outbursts. Also, you can be shy, distant and independent. You may do little to facilitate communication with those around you. Okay. So this person's telling me that one day they would be very lively and enthusiastic. The next day sad and quite gloomy. But despite this, they never lost sight of their humanitarian aims. Alright, so I'm hearing the name Wendy. She was creative, loved to sew, paint, craft, you name it. Would have had a stall or gone to craft fairs. As I see this sort of type of setup, really lovely pieces, definitely a stall I would browse anyway and buy from. Lots of spiritual items, esoteric. So she's saying, remember you have the power, knowledge and wisdom within you. Rely upon it. You are truly about to end a struggle and a rebirth into light. Genuine maturity, irrespective of your age. On all levels, including spirituality, remember to keep making choices based on the heart. She will be lighting the way for you as she is holding up a lantern, so symbolize the light to find your way. Eclectic, I'm hearing on this stall, I guess. All part of the universe and all its glory. Attempting this gives us a sense of greatness, but also humanity. All my love to you, your kindred spirit. So she hasn't really said much, has she, apart from her name. So take that as it resonates. If you're seeing 999, have a look at what's gone on in that message and maybe something will make sense for you. Okay? Alright, so as I stepped out today, I saw this dog walker with 6 dogs. Dominating the group was a whippet and kind of greyhound breed, you know, greyhounds within there. Except one, little Jack Russell, poor little thing, they all looked like they towered a bit over it. I couldn't help but notice 5 of them had a coat on, but one greyhound was coatless. I know, I noticed the most strangest things. So I noticed further down the road as I turned a corner, a silver biker's jacket, which was scrunched up, you know, like a PVC one, and had possibly fallen out of a pram, may have been placed over the handle or stuffed in the basket under the pram or the buggy. Seeing the silver jacket on the floor, coupled with a dog who was rocking a wonderful silver coat, made me mull over the power of colours. Each day is governed by a particular colour and zodiac sign. Now, if you hear my dog munching away in the background, it's because she's waiting she was waiting for me to finish this, but sorry about that. Alright, so we've got Monday, white or silver colour, the planet Moon. So my message would be silver grey, and it could be a cancellation, neutrality and stalemate. Funny, it was on a Monday that my mobile phone dropped on a hard floor and stopped working. So I was at stalemate regarding communication and had to cancel an early meetup to go and drop off my phone. So it could be fixed. So that makes sense. Another way to determine the proper colour for you to focus on is by the zodiac sign each day of the week, as it's governed by a particular zodiac sign. If you know that Thursday is governed by Jupiter, the planet of Sagittarius, the green of Jupiter or the red of gold of Sagittarius are good choices to wear on a Thursday. So that's how that goes. Okay, so I have a person who is showing me a very nervous young man who is having heart palpitations, not literally, I don't think, but I don't know, as he has an interview coming up. The communication is grandfatherly link, and has a surname Williams, or his name is William, or could be the interviewer's name. This could apply to many in similar situations, so other souls will piggyback on one message, as I've mentioned before, so take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. Alright, so he's telling me this young man is an Aquarian, so his primary colour, blue, and secondary colour would be green. The interview will take place on a Friday, planet Venus, and the colour blue, so perfect. Blue spirit will help you stay tranquil. The interviewer will understand about nervousness and have patience. It is a colour of communication and of strength, of will and self-knowledge. Perfect. Health and peace. And that's what he could do with right now if his nerves are rattled. If you can place a small piece of tiger's eye gem in your pocket, this will strengthen your character and it banishes fears related to self. Look it up, tiger's eye. I've been told Friday, statistically, shows up in surveys of job seekers as the interview day that led to securing employment, so that's something. Friday morning or early afternoon is best. It may be that the interviewer is in a good mood due to it being the end of a long working week. Wow, okay. So find a piece so find a nice blue outfit and maybe accentuate it with a green. Maybe green underwear or a pocket tissue to empower you. Also remember your granddad is covering you in his spiritual coat of protection. Shine like Venus. I'm going back to my original sign of the coat, and I've just thought of the coat of many colours, of course. Fits beautifully with this message. For someone who is feeling run down or tired, surround yourself with the colour red, as this will help you summon your reserves of energy in order to accomplish a task. Okay, thank you. What have we got next? Who's coming in? Don't leave me hanging. Come on. Alright. So I'm hearing Walk On by Dionne Warwick. I have someone on the other side who's watching you and sending you a very big hug, saying the heartbreak will pass. Oh. This next message is for someone who was split with a partner, a love interest, but is still very upset by this split, even though it was quite some time ago. You just can't shake it off, and your heart is truly broken. You feel as though you were dumped. I'm not going to be able to repeat that, but I'm sure we can all guess that somebody's using a swear word. Alright, yeah. No, I can't say that, I'm sorry. It's not a private platform, is it? So the song states, if you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by. So make believe that you don't see the tears, just let me grieve in private, 'cause each time I see you I break down and cry. Sorry, so that is just an idea, okay? Walk on by. And it says don't stop, walk on by. So, So I just can't get over losing you, and so I feel it seem broken and blue. Walk on by, foolish pride. That's all I have left. So let me hide the tears and the sadness you gave me when you said goodbye. So obviously this is part of the song that means something. So I can see it's enormously difficult as you were trying to cope with seeing this person in your environment. I'm picking up that you share a child with this person, but he's now dating another. Oh my gosh, that's really challenging. to see them together, especially as you haven't fallen out of love. Still holding strong feelings towards him, maybe a glimmer of hope here and there, of reconciliation, is keeping you going at this point. I'm hearing you're still holding a torch for them. I'm getting the impression this person used to say, I love you, over and over again. Maybe you're going over the fact you used to overuse those words, and that has put him off. But that isn't true. I have grandparents or great-grandparents on the other side of the veil who are working to bring more lightness and happiness into your life. They are not making light of your pain, as they feel every ounce of it, but they want to reassure you that you will hit a point where you will move forward. So take a breath and work on your self-esteem. And in the time, wonderful changes will occur. Let's just say matters become very clear indeed, and what he has been getting away with will not be hidden any longer. This may be the catalyst to help shift any doubts about wanting him back. Okay, thank you. I'm feeling Aries, Scorpio. Maybe you split up in summer months. And I'm hearing Lindsay, Jackie, Steve, Jackson, Logan, Miles, Christian, Jerome, Wesley, David, Dennis, and Anthony. And then the last of the chorus, I think. Now you've really got to go, so walk on by. Don't stop, baby, leave. You'll never see the tears I cry. Don't stop. Don't you really gotta go, so walk on by, baby, leave. You'll never see the tears I cry. So she doesn't want to stop to let anyone see how much pain she's in. Alright, so I have an Arthur here, and he's popping in to say he's settled with Maureen and his parents, so do not worry. He may have been in a coma, trigger one, sorry, but knew everything you were saying to him. He also says the singing, music he loved, and the reading was not wasted on him. He's worried about his son and daughter, who feel incredibly empty, and I'm here in September. So this could be relevant, especially the first fortnight for some reason. Okay. I now see grandparents, parents, older relatives getting together. Oh, wow. Also, I see them helping out, caring for, or dealing with home or property. It may seem chaotic for a while, but hang on in there, as I have provided for you all. So I have another message, excuse my clopping dog. So Spirit is saying someone is dreaming about trains. Time is often important in a dream. When your life is under pressure, you are dreaming about missing trains, being late for work, or maybe hurrying to catch a bus. These dreams express your anxieties about not being able to cope with your commitments, a job. I'm hearing, so maybe missing deadlines, Now I'm seeing 5, and maybe 5 p.m, so this could indicate you can't wait to leave, as this may be your finish time. Because seeing for certain times can symbolise specific worries, sorry my dog, usually emotional issues, but for some they may also indicate forthcoming events. Think of dreams about the future. They would normally include symbols of the future, such as clocks, sundials, burning candles, ancient pyramids, and even a time machine. Could be prophetic. Could be a prophetic dream, sorry. I hope that's not putting you off, clippy cloppings. Alright. So, I'm going to say a poem now. So, seasons of grief. Shall I wither and fall like an autumn leaf from this deep sorrow, from this painful grief? How can I go on or find a way to be strong? Will I ever enjoy life's sweet song? Sometimes a warm memory sheds light in the dark and eases the pain like the song of the meadow lark. When it flits away on silent wings, and I'm alone, hungering for more of the light it had shone. Shall grief's bitter cold sadness consume me like a winter storm on the vast angry sea? How can I fill the void and deep desperate need to replant my heart with hope's lovely seed? Then I look at a photo of your playful smiling face, and for a moment I escape to a serene happy place, remembering the laughter and all you would do, cherishing the honest, caring, loving spirit of you. Shall spring's cheerful flowers bring life anew and allow me to forget the agony of missing you? Will spring's burst of new life bring fresh hope and teach my grieving soul how to cope? Sometimes I'll read a treasured card you had given me, and each word's special meaning makes me see the precious gift of love I was fortunate to receive. And I realize you'd never want to see me grieve. Shall summer's warmth, brilliant, bright sun, new light, and free my anguished mind of its terrible plight? Will it gentle breezes chase grief's dark clouds away, and show me a clear path towards a better day? When I visit the grave where you lie in eternal peace, I know that death and heaven brought you release. I try to envision your joy on that shore across the sea, and until I join you, that'll have to be enough for me. For all the remaining seasons of my life on earth, there'll be days I'll miss your merriment and mirth, and sometimes I'll sadly long for all the yesterdays, missing our chats and your gentle, understanding ways. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you. All right. So, okay, for some, just going to, what we got left time-wise, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. So, actually we'll go for this one. Okay. Okay, I've got one flipped. Alright. So, oh gosh, that's great. Just moved the camera, which is really silly. Alright, so we have this one. It's nice. Water is so healing, isn't it? So, question. What do rich folk daydream and visualize about? Answer. Yeah, whatever they want. Question. And what do poor folk daydream and visualize about? Yeah, whatever they want. You're coming along so quickly, the universe. So think about that, ponder over it. Doesn't matter how much money you have. You know, we all have a dream, don't we? You know? So, yeah, I like that. Thank you. Let's have a look at one more. Okay, so, oh, look at that, for Christmas, those trees, yeah, beautiful. Look at that sunset. So just look at that for a moment if you're feeling upset or roused. That's lovely, isn't it? Imagine looking at that through your window each week, each day. So, ever notice how when someone dreams of happiness, abundance, health, romance or friendship, they never have to wonder if it's in their best interest? But when someone dreams of a specific house, employer, love, interest and deadline, dollar amount or fad diet, they often end up contradicting themselves. Keep your end results general. Everything else is just a how to the big picture, the universe. Okay, thank you, that's lovely. Alright, well, this might be a slightly bit shorter this week, but I am tired now, so alright. So just again, as always, I'd like to end by thanking you, each and every one of you, for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. And as always, this is a brand new channel, so if you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, comment, or anything you can do to push up the algorithms, so I can make more content. Thank you, thank you, thank you, wherever you are in the world. A great big hug and kiss coming your way, energetically of course from me. Stay happy, stay safe, and until next time, bye.